Well, good morning, friends. Today I wanted to bring you a video showcasing a couple of decks from the Joanna Nelson Studio. I recently signed on to the Kickstarter for the Monstero 2nd edition, and I'm waiting for that, and I was so anxious. I went to her website and I looked over some of her other work and ordered a couple of the other decks that she had available. So when I placed my order, this is what I received. A really pretty sort of a postcard or a book marker card. Breathe in courage, breathe out love. A little monster mantra from monstero.com. Her artwork is whimsical and cute and sweet, and I really like it. And in addition to ordering a couple of decks, I ordered a couple of little bags here that I thought might be good for small decks. I don't know that they'll fit these larger decks. They're sold, I believe, as coin purses or makeup bags, but they were really cute and they were on sale. So I thought I'd go ahead and order a couple. Zipper top. Look how sweet that kitty is. Love it. So maybe some of my smaller tarot decks might fit in these. I haven't played around with them yet to see what might fit, but I'm sure I'll find a use for these. And I love hummingbirds too, so yay. So these are the decks that I ordered from Joanna Nelson Studio. Now, I've got to get this open here. While waiting for my Monstero 2nd edition. I never bought the 1st edition, and I'd seen a couple of walkthroughs on YouTube, and I thought that they were really cute cards. And I had recently also bought another cute deck. It was the Playful Heart Tarot by a different author, and I really liked that, and I thought, oh, what the heck, you know, things that uplift your heart and are cute and playful. I mean, I don't want to limit myself to just serious decks. So I went ahead and ordered Whispering Spirits Tarot Deck by Joanna Nelson. There's a guidebook by Trish Sullivan. And this looks like a few of the cards previewed on the back of the box. Spirit guardians that whisper wisdom to our souls. Okay. So I really treated myself in recent weeks. I've bought quite a few tarot decks. I don't know what I'm going to do with everything I've bought, but I'm enjoying unboxing and sharing them with you, and I may work with them. I may rehome them. I don't know yet. A lot depends on the cardstock for me. If the cardstock is too thick and I can't shuffle it easily, it's not a deck I'm going to work with, and I will probably rehome it. So let's see how this deck stacks up for the cardstock parameter. We've got a nice hard box with the magnetic closure. I love this sort of box for my cards. Here we have a guidebook. Okay, Whispering Spirits. All rights reserved. Guardian spirits are always with you, bringing you signs and whispering wisdom to you as you travel through life. It is with these spirits in mind that I felt guided to bring them to life, to show them as the helpful guardian figures that they are. So when faced with difficulty, you can reach for the whispering spirits to help you, to advise you, and to comfort you. Okay. Introduction to the Whispering Spirits by Trish Sullivan. How to connect to your new deck. How to cleanse it. Little instructions there. A little about a single card draw. Some more spreads. The Whispering Spirits draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. which are challenges to your identity, how to stay true to yourself, letting go and moving forward, qualities to embrace, shadow aspects of yourself to work with. And then a little bit about each card in the deck, the keywords, and the message. Message from the Whispering Spirits. We don't have any little representations of the cards themselves, so you will have to use this guidebook as you refer to the cards. Okay, let's see if there's a table of contents. No, there's no table of contents. Okay, so we have coins, swords, wands. See, I look at my suits differently than she does. To me, wands are associated with summer, and she has them associated with spring. And to me, swords are associated with spring, and she has them associated with winter. And what do we have the coins associated with as far as seasons? Coins are autumn. Now, to me, coins are winter. So everybody looks at the tarot slightly differently. And cups, this deck has them associated with summer, and to me they represent autumn. But that's usually not much of a stumbling block to reading cards. Okay, so that is the little book, minimal information. And let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. And I think I'm going to do the Catland Oracle deck in a separate video. So I'll put that aside for now, and you can look for that in a day or two. So here is the Whispering Spirits Oracle. Look how cute the inside of this box is. Very pretty. I need cheering up lately, so I'm enjoying all these cheery decks. Okay. Listening to my canaries sing is very cheering also. Here is the Fool. Very cute. The Magician. Love the flowers, the roses and the lilies. The Lemniscate. This is a very cute deck. I love it. The High Priestess. Wow, I love those colors. Look at her sitting on the moon. Very cute. Up in the heavens with the stars. Stars from both sides of the little hat there. Here is the Empress. The Empress and her baby. Playing by the riverside. Making our origami boats and origami swans. Here is the Emperor. Very nice. The Hierophant. Oh, I love all the birds surrounding him and the little kind of monstery looking little creatures here. The Lovers. Very precious. The Chariot. I love this chariot. Look how sweet that is. We've got the origami swans leading the boat with the rabbit inside. Darling. Justice. Justice at 8 instead of 11. Some decks will switch Justice and Strength, and it's very common to find some decks that have Justice at 8 and Strength at 11, or the reverse, Justice at 11 and Strength at 8. The Hermit, very sweet, very cute. Up on the mountaintop, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love all these little origami signs of the archangels. The Bird, the Bull, Let's see if I can remember the angel or the human figure, and I believe the other is supposed to be a lion for Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Very nice Wheel of Fortune. Here we have Strength at 11 in this deck. Very sweet lion and lady there. We even have a little origami butterfly. Here is the Hanging Spirit instead of the Hanged Man. Here is Death. Wow, we've even got the Tudor Rose. Very nice. Temperance. I love how the figure is balancing there while she's melding the separate energies. Here's the Devil. Frog is the Devil. He's got his little supplicants here on puppet strings. The Tower. Isn't that a cute tower? The Star. Wow, I love that star too. It's beautiful. Even though they're playful cards, they've got all the traditional symbols and elements as a Golden Dawn or a Thoth Tarot. We've got the water on earth and in the sea, and one foot on this water and the other should be on the land. So the symbols are there. Very easy to read with. Here is the Moon. Love the lobster. Sort of a demi-lobster. Here is the Sun. Wow, great sun card. Love that snail. I like that there's a sunflower in this sun card. Judgment. Really cute. We've already got the little whispering spirits here. Oh, I love the artwork in this deck. It's just beautiful. The World. Okay, then we're moving on to the suit of coins. Here we have the Ace of Coins. Two of Coins. Got that balancing act going on there. Three of Coins. We've even got the same look as the Rider-Waite deck with this little triangular window here and the stained glass effect of the pentacles or coins. Four of Coins. Gathering your resources. Five of Coins. Want or need. He's got an empty bowl. Six of Coins. Having plenty to share and doing so. Seven of Coins. Harvest. Waiting for your labor to pay off. Eight of Coins. Accomplishment, achievement, craftsmanship. The Nine of Coins. Oh, isn't this sweet? One of my favorite cards, and they did it very well. Even got the bird here, the falcon. The grapes. Wow, I love that card. Nine of Coins. Here we have the Ten of Coins. It's sort of cute how they've got, and a lot of these figures have eyes, and then the nose is up above the eyes. It gives them a very unique look. The Page of Coins. Knight of Coins, who's riding on his origami animal there. Queen of Coins. That kind of looks like a Simpson figure to me. I don't know why. And even this looks sort of like some sort of a ocean creature there. And the King of Coins. Ace of Swords. Very air-like. And in this deck, they kind of make it look wintry. Two of Swords. Which actually, if you think about it, the winter motif fits in very well with the traditional way that swords are portrayed as generally, quote, bad cards or cards of misfortune. So here's the Two of Swords. The three swords through the heart. Very traditional Rider-Waite. Raindrops falling. Four of Swords. A little bit of a rest there for the froggy. Five of Swords. Okay, you've won the battle, but maybe you're going to lose the war because you've made some enemies. Six of Swords. Into a better place. You're moving along. Seven of Swords. Stealth, cunning, craftiness. Taking what you need to survive. The Eight of Swords. You're unable to move forward. You're stuck. You're bound by your own thoughts and deeds. Finding it difficult to move forward. Nine of Swords. Ooh, look at the little nightmarish tree creatures there. I like how that's done. And the Ten of Swords. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. I don't know. This one looks like it's got a water creature, but yet it's a sword. And you would think there would be a bird rather than a water creature, but maybe that's supposed to be a bird. And then normally you would see a bunny type creature with the Queen of Pentacles. But here it's with the Queen of Swords. We do have a little butterfly type thing there, flying thing. King of Swords. Okay, then moving on to the Suit of Wands. Ace of Wands. Oh, look at that Two of Wands. That's adorable. I love it. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. You're setting your intentions out into the universe and waiting for it to come back to you. Formulating that plan. The Four of Wands. Kind of a celebration, a milestone. You achieved something. Five of Wands. A little bit of conflict, brainstorming, a lot of energies that are going in different directions. Oh, Six of Swords, isn't that cute? Triumph, acclaim. Love it. The Seven of Wands, which is a very traditional Rider-Waite image showing one person with a wand staving off the other six, standing his ground, defending his territory. Here we have the Eight of Wands, swift activity toward the goal. The Nine of Wands, fatigue and tiredness because you've been working so hard. All that energy. And the Ten of Wands. Very traditional Rider-Waite. Page of Wands. Oh, good, he's got salamanders on his jacket. I like that, because to me the salamanders are always associated with wands. Here is the Knight of Wands. I guess he's got a salamander or dragon type creature. So that's great. Good Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Normally you would see her, she's got the sunflower. That doesn't look like a cat, but I guess it could be. To me it looks like some sort of a raccoon or I don't know, a mouse, squirrel. But I guess it could be a cat. These are very whimsical creatures and they don't necessarily correspond to real life. The King of Wands with his salamander there. Moving on to the cups, here we have Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, very traditional looking, even to the lion and the wings and the caduceus. Three of Cups, three dancing, celebrating figures. Look at their three strawberries, that's cute. Four of Cups, hey buddy, hey, look over here. Life's not so boring as you might think. Five of Cups, a little regret, only looking at the sorrowful and not the joyful. Six of Cups, reminiscing, innocence, playfulness. This whole deck to me is sort of a Six of Cups deck. Seven of Cups, confidence, choices, picking a path. Eight of Cups, moving along on that path you've chosen. The Nine of Cups, achieving great happiness, emotional stability, a good time. And the Ten of Cups, happy family. Love it, love it. Love the rainbow. Very Rider-Waite. Page of Cups. He's even got the fish in his cup, like the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. The Knight of Cups. I guess that's some sort of a seal or some type of a water creature like a seal. Polar bear, something like that. Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Very nicely done. I love this water down below here. And last but not least, we have the King of Cups. Now the cardstock, and here are the card backs, which match the box. Remember that interior of the box had this same sort of a design. The cardstock is very nice. It is not too thick. I personally don't like cardstock that's overly thick because I like to riffle shuffle. And it's very nicely lined, and the cards are sort of, they're not too glossy, but yet they're not matte. They're kind of semi-glossy. And the size of the deck is nice. Feels nice in the hand. I think I'll probably be able to shuffle this all right. My problem with most tarot decks is they are so tall that I have a hard time getting them in my hand. But barring that, you can always set the back of them on the table, and they're a little bit stiff. Hopefully with use they'll loosen up. And because these are borderless, I really don't want to trim them down, but they're a little bit too big for my hands to comfortably hold and shuffle. I hate to say it. I know most people like big cards. I personally prefer a smaller deck. It's just too hard to handle a deck that's so tall, and more than 3 or 4 inches in height is just too much to grab and shuffle. But that's just me. So I'm going to have to, let's see if we can do this without ruining the cards. Yeah, you know, this cardstock is less than desirable for me. A little bit cardboardy. Anyway, I'm sure you can probably, if you could get a hold of it in your hands, overhand shuffle. Just for me, I just probably will not use this deck much because I can't shuffle it. But I think it's really cute and beautiful. If they had a smaller version or a version with slightly thinner cardstock, more like a playing card deck, I would probably use it a lot more than I'm going to. So that's my evaluation. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in tomorrow. We'll take a look at the Catland Oracle deck. And have a great day. Take care. Like and subscribe my channel for more videos.